Good morning, everybody, and happy Tuesday. I know that your day was great yesterday, and today's a great day because it's a new day, new opportunities. Before I begin, I want to tell you guys about this book by Dr. Miles Monroe. Okay, this guy is the definition of freaking awesome because he is just so, the teachings that he gives are so amazing. Sorry, I'm just kind of lost for words because I really don't know how to describe his work. His teachings are so amazing and so simple that they challenge everything that you've been taught, and he always has evidence to back up what he says. And it just makes you think about the most simplest things that you've always been taught that you thought were right that might actually be wrong. But this book in particular is actually really good. It's called Living with Purpose by Dr. Miles Monroe. And every day it's a devotional kind of. Every day I feel like I'm doing a review. Kinda, I guess that's what you can consider it. He has like little things that you can read. So like this is one. I'm not sure if you can read that. And then you read this one. I mean, you can read everything every day. Read it as much as you want, but this book actually tells you what you're capable of, and I mean, you can tell yourself too, but you know, it's always good to hear from somebody else. And he was very successful. He was an international speaker. He has so many books that were best-selling. He's an actually national bestseller. I highly recommend that you actually check out his books, and you won't regret it, trust me. But aside from that, I actually want to tell you guys that I really hope that my videos encourage you, and this vlog that I've started really helps you out with just changing your mind, because I know that changing your thoughts and changing your thought process is hard. It's not an easy thing, and if anybody tells you that it's easy, please introduce me to them, because I would like to know an easy process. But nothing in life that is worth keeping is going to be easy. That's just how it is. But it's okay, because when you look back at it, you realize and see how hard you worked your butt off to get to where you are now, or to get to where, you know, in the future you look back, let's say 5 years from now, you look back during that time at this point and you're like, man, I sucked at thinking positive, and I always had negative thoughts. But I'm glad that I was so persistent in learning and always growing, because it got me to where I am today. And honestly, it really hurts to see young people around my age. I'm in my early 20s. Even people who are in their 30s just wasting their life, wasting their time, because every single one of us was put on this earth for a specific purpose. And that's actually what the book talks about that I had told you, but just to be safe, I'll show you one more time. Living with Purpose. He talks about how important and how valuable that every one of us are to something in this world. So no matter who we are, there's something that we want to do, and whatever it is that we want to do, it's actually was put in us for a specific purpose. So if you have a passion for feeding the hungry, you might be the person to end world hunger. You never know. I don't think anybody wakes up one day saying, I'm the person that's gonna do this. They have that passion, they work at it. You know what? You might wake up every morning thinking that, but a lot of times we grow up in environments that are so negative that it's hard to even keep a positive thought coming in. And so it just feels like for every positive thought you get 3 negative ones, but you have to work at what you want. So if you want a positive life and you want positive results, this has to change. It's the first thing that has to change. Once you change your mind, everything follows. My favorite book says that out of the heart the mouth speaks, and the Hebrew word for heart is actually also mind. So if you are watching your mind, you won't have to watch what you speak. If you're always saying, I'm never gonna make it, I'm a loser, everybody's right, they always say I'm nothing, I'm never gonna amount to nothing, to anything. I'm always going to be where I'm at. I'm going to be a janitor. Or sometimes people even say, you're just like your dad. You're just like your grandpa. You're just like your aunt. And most of the time when people tell you those things, the person that they're relating you to is not the most positive person. In fact, they're probably the worst person in your family that you're being told you're like. And nobody wants to hear that. Even if somebody is doing things they know they shouldn't do, they still want to be encouraged. So if nobody is going to encourage you, you have to encourage yourself. If you want to see a significant difference in your life, you have to add value first to yourself before you can give it to anybody else. Because you cannot give what you do not have. If someone asks me for $5 and I say yes, but I don't have it, I can't give them that. I can't give what I don't have. So every time you choose to grow, you are actually choosing to grow yourself for the benefit of somebody else, because we affect people everywhere that we go. Every time we speak, we are either planting seeds of hope or we are killing somebody's dreams. Even as parents, I don't have kids, but I've heard it time and time again, even at stores. Kids are probably acting up and their parents are just beating them with their words. It's horrible. Words hurt. You can get beat physically, but words hurt forever. Maybe, hopefully not. Hopefully you let those things go. But the point that I'm trying to make is that if you don't have anything good to say, don't say it. And unfortunately, we live in a time now where everybody likes their butt to be kissed and only tell me the good and positive things about me. You also have to know how to correct, how to take correction, because you might be doing something that's not helping you. And if someone approaches you and says, hey, you always go home and watch TV 5 hours and go to sleep, take that correction and use those, start with the half hour out of those 5 hours and just read or go work out. Do something that's going to benefit you, because like John Maxwell says, growth is the only guarantee that tomorrow is going to be better. If you're not growing yourself today, how do you expect for your tomorrow to be better? It's not. And a lot of us push that off. Like, I'll do it tomorrow, and then a month later it's still tomorrow and you haven't done anything. But you know, those people are the first people to complain that life sucks and nothing ever changes. But what are you doing to help progress yourself? So please, everybody, just take the time today to write down 5 things that you're grateful for and keep that in the back of your mind no matter what happens. Always think positive, because once you start realizing what you're grateful for, the positive thoughts will start to have a domino effect, and you'll just start seeing things as positive. And oh shoot, I shouldn't have done that. I'm not going to beat myself up about it, but I just won't do that next time. So have a great day, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. Please subscribe to my blog or vlog, whatever this is, and so you can be encouraged. I'm not trying to nag anybody. I just really have a passion to see people succeed. And I know that sounds cheesy, because you know, you're probably around people who are always telling you you're not, but I truly wholeheartedly want for you to succeed. And I want to help you do that by planting seeds in your mind that are always going to help you and hopefully be there. So if you subscribe, I will be sending out daily positive seeds. I don't know what they're going to be. You don't know what they're going to be. That's the surprise. Neither of us do. But they'll always be great and only encouraging and maybe even a correction. So have a wonderful day and make every day worth it. Okay? I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye.